Hey guys, tailoring this video particularly for squats. So if you're a little short in your squat range, your butt doesn't go below the knee, if it's hard to sit in a chair without kind of flopping into it, that's a pretty good sign that your hips are tight. So what we want to do is we want to get you in your squat stance, and I like feet just outside hips. I like those feet pretty straight. We sit the butt backwards. Notice the knees aren't bending forwards, and the heels are on the ground. So we sit the butt back. We keep the back up nice and tall. The chest is up, so pretty long through there. Now what that does is it loads this big femur into the back of the capsule. Right, you'll feel those hips getting quite tight. Now I can just lean back on this even more, and I can just start to rock from side to side. That should feel pretty gritty. But what you'll find is there's a lot of tension and there's a lot of junk in there that just needs to be loosened up. So we can just rock through this for a couple of minutes. And you can also grab a grip on this pole or bench or kitchen table, and we dig the elbows in. We can start to drive our hips right in towards our heels whilst maintaining this long, tall posture. And the hips should feel in agony by now. And you'll learn a little bit about your body and what sort of pain is good and what sort of pain is not good. And a little bit of that's trial and error. It's a general rule: if it's sharp pain, then stop. If it's an ache, then maybe you just want to bring some awareness around it. If 10's cutting your leg off and 1's a tickle, somewhere around 5 or 6 is not so bad. Once it gets around 7 or 8, then yeah, you probably want to get some ice on that bad boy straight away. So starting to press that elbow out in the knee. Now we can also kind of try and hug in. So imagine hugging your chest towards your thighs. Okay, that's going to get this hip flexor piece. Okay, we've got a lot of the hips. This femur's driving into the back of the hip socket, and we're grinding around, trying to feel anything that's gritty in there, and really open it up. And I can feel already, just standing up for relief and coming back down into it, that I'm a lot looser. So then I like to just stick my butt up in the air and stretch out the hamstrings a little bit, just for relief. Get that stretch through the back of the legs, sink back down into it. And just 2 or 3 minutes of holding this position, driving some force outwards into the knees and rocking either side. We can just start to create a little bit more space in the hip capsule, a little bit more ease of movement. And day by day, if you do this for 2 or 3 minutes morning and night, you'll create some good change in your range of movement. That's our tip for the day. See ya.